two players for Bigatron Red Villains. A lot of engagement happening. And well, Morph GPX with only one player remaining, and that was caused by T2K. The high ground that they have taken, as well as the visuals that they had against Morph GPX, really has brought them down. And that same goes if in case Kagendra move out in the open. A lot of teams will be targeting them, not only T2K, also Aegon I8 might be the next one on who have them on their sites.
Yeah, top 5 kills. Just to keep you guys up to date, we've got T24 still at the top of this one. We've got East 922 coming from 4 Miracle Vibes, Rocky from Morph GPX, Luxy from Persija Evos, and another player coming from 4 Miracle Vibes. Now, getting back into the game, although Persija Evos has the higher ground advantage, they seem to be taking some damage as well because Redface just got knocked down. But the good thing about this one is the distance. They can still go for the revive, right? There's still time for them to do a reset to get exactly what they want so far, maybe head on to another location to try to make an angle work for them, because that wasn't really the best of spots, and plus it's not even included in the zone right at this moment. And I'm trying to check where Persija Evos really is. Are they onto the southern part? Yes, they are actually coming from the south side of the circle, so there's a big chance that they will collide with T2K. Not best chance, they will really collide with Train to Kill.
Yep. Well, that would depend if XMPL will be getting away or showing his presence right now. Suyog will be sighted by Misery and missing those shots. There goes XMPL for the rush. Misery will be really in misery right now. And let's see if Redface and the rest of the gang of Persija Evos will be able to fire back. Redface on the rush. A pickup will be done. And Suxy is still alive and kicking. Though they lost Misery in this gunfight, they can still fight back. But with how T2K is spread out, it's very difficult. It's like you're trying to shoot targets that is moving left to right. Suyog still not receiving any damage, and with this ridge, this might be a chance for them to get back. But Redface going in from behind, good angle for him to take, but Redface is also receiving a lot of those gunshots coming from T2K. He is a distraction though. XMPL goes down from the hands of Luxy.
Good flank coming from Redface, and now we just need to see some consistency. Oh man, but unfortunately Luxy got shut down by T2K. Redface taking in some damage as well by the nades being thrown. But you know what? He tries to answer back. He tries to do a counter. But the pickup has happened, gentlemen. And it looks like Persija Evos are now on the losing side.
They are losing side. T2K really starting what they train for, and that is getting all of those kills. They eliminated Persija Evos and ended up with 7 elimination and a complete squad to boot. Now, what is or who is in front of them right now? If I'm not mistaken, that is Morph GPX alone and waiting. Not so much of help, but this is one thing. He has a complete armor and a complete helmet, and it's level 3, so he's still safe though unless Doki sees him.
Yeah, if we're going to be checking out the map, Kagendra, a little on the central location of the zone, right? They have taken over a compound right here. This makes the prime location so far. But then again, we're not even sure. As soon as we step into stage number 7, which is in about 2 minutes or so. Okay, Morph GPX Rocky has just been found out by T2K, and now Red Queen lost again with the team prediction. But anyway, yeah, the fight continues on, ladies and gentlemen. BN United trying to rock it out up against Kagendra this time, but break from BN United, now the only player remaining for this team, and Kagendra, man, just made sure that they will survive this one and perhaps get the winner chicken dinner this time. We still don't know. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying a while ago, I mean, we still got 1 minute and 30 seconds right before we get into stage 7. We don't know where the circle will land. let's just hope that the PUBG gods will answer to their prayers, that they be the circle will favor them this time. But we'll just have to wait and see, because T2K is ready to challenge Kagendra in the same spot.
Yep, Kagendra has been in here for longest time, and it is Aegon I8 that has been spotted first, and that is by the hands of XMPL. Now it is one goes down for Aegon I8, and this is what I love seeing from T2K. Like, they are entrusted to go in for a different team, even if you're alone, as long as your teammates is ready to back you up. And this is what the T2Love is doing as well. He's spotting Leon and Flyboy as they reposition, and with just one nade, these two might be going down. Let's see on how this ends.
One nade to rule them all. Anyway, here we go. Hi boy, we'll try and fly. You know what? What a counter for Flyboy. I mean, who TF is Love? I think he has the element of surprise. He has the chance to actually catch this player off guard, but with great reflex right there coming from Flyboy, he was able to flip the script up against T2K. Who TF Love?
Yeah, let's see. And if I'm mistaken, I'm gonna keep calling him T2Love, because T2K is T2Love is one of the most most mentioned player from T2K. Hope I'm right. But Kagendra right now moving up. Flyboy managed to survive that battle, and well, it's a good thing that who TF is Love will be picked up right now. Good chance for them, but Leon preparing, cooking that nade, missing a spot. Suyog managed to do this job, and Adoki not really doing so much in terms of providing them that cover. And XMPL though is still busy on challenging Aegon I8, which is he's receiving damage.
You know what? I am now curious if who TF's Love is really T2Love. Okay, I can sense a little bit of the bitterness. Let's see if 2K can actually back, because they already have like what, 9 elimination points. We're just waiting to see if they can continue on with that in the consistency. But on the other hand, we've got Megamind right here with this big head of his, was able to shut down not just one but 2 players from that exchange.
Yeah, let's see if that is a case. And well, so far we have Doki right now, just waiting for the opportunity. And going back, I've been looking into the players of the list. Jane is not part of the roster of T2K, so this might be Jane in here. And let's see if that is the case. Hopefully someone can answer us in the comment section. But who is giving us the answer? It's Sergio taking down Kagendra, and this is now a few more remaining for Kagendra, who might be going down in a bit. Now we have 10 eliminations already, or 9 eliminations already for the side of T2K. Next MPL still on high ground. Ken has spot Chopper or probably Megamind, but with Kagendra on one of the ridges, they might be able to show up once they are pushed by blue.
Okay, so this is an interesting circle. Kagendra now out of the zone. At T2K, they still have that little portion right there. But Sersha, they have the higher ground. So not exactly sure what is going to happen, but I do believe that Kagendra will then have to engage with T2K first. I believe that's the battle that first happened, and Sersha Esports just need to get into the right angle, get into the right position to join into the mix, and just take advantage of the fact that Kagendra and both T2K is busy trying to deal with each other. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, T2K has a really great potential right now, and though they keep firing it in the teams of Sersha as well as Kagendra, they are not responded to because of the angle elevation that they have. Good position with that buggy, but unfortunate for them, it is Kagendra who took advantage, and they are Searcher is on the losing end. RNJ right now trying to cover himself with smokes and Flyboy on the rotate to bring back the teammates, but here comes a rush. It is a T2K complete squad, 10 eliminations to their name, and only 2 from Kagendra to deal with.
Aggressive flank from Kagendra, taking that position out of Sersha, and right now they will have to deal with the remaining players coming from T2K. We've got 3 players on the side of Kagendra, 3v3 situation, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what, there is a big chance that T2K will be 4 men strong in just a while. 10 kills for T2K. Can Kagendra finally make it happen this time, gentlemen? I mean, we've always known that Miramar is actually a strong map for them, but there is this huge pressure onto the shoulders of Kagendra, considering that they are at the edge of the circle. I mean, 4v3 situation. Yep. That's going to be tough.
It is tough, especially as they are facing off against T2K. Smokes might be able to cover their tracks, but T2K has done a 2-2 split to pinch them off. Doki has been spotted. Nades are being rained down on Kagendra. Flyboy is the one who goes down first, and who TF's Love might be able to take down Zero as they rush in, but Zero shows himself. There goes the takedown. It is Doki once again, left with 1 remaining. Leon will not be the lion who fights back. It is T2K. He goes for that winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, but we still have to give some recognition, recognition for Kagendra. Again, they weren't really having very good time during the qualifiers, even at day number 1 of the playoffs. But it's good to see that, you know, slowly but surely they're now coming back in to this tournament, making their presence felt. So that part, I do love that. So I'll be watching for a lot of highlights on your Instagram, guys. But yes, congratulations to Train to Kill. 23 in total for match number 11 here at the playoffs. And you're right. I mean, I'm not seeing Jane, or perhaps like maybe they've changed their IGNs. But yeah, I'm still waiting if who TF is Love is really true love, or like maybe we're looking at a different player this time. Not really sure though, guys. So please let us know down there in the comment section.
Yeah, I mean, we're missing, if like from the list that has been given, we're missing. So Doki is not on the initial list. We don't have Maharani, if I'm not mistaken, as well as Jane and True Love. So a lot of assumptions can be put in, and because it's very, very close, and but if you look in the context of the IGN, it might be different. So again, we're not trying to bring in that story. We don't want to take out the winner chicken dinner that they have, but Doki is our MVP. 3 in the elimination, 773 on the damage, and 28 minutes in survival time, 23.08% on the team contribution, only showing that he is just one of the 4 who did a lot in terms of performing for T2K. And this is what we love about the team. It's not just one guy carrying, it's all of the players doing the job.
Oh yeah, okie dokie yo.